Hello, welcome to day 30 of me, Akhileshwar, speaking straight into the camera, trying to improve my spoken English and many other stuffs. And I am really so happy to record this 30th video. So 30 days. So I've been doing this for a month right now, and I can tell for sure that I have never ever done anything so consistently like for these 30 days. And so I'm so happy and I am even proud about myself. So yeah, so let's see if this 30, if this 1 month will it be converted into 12 months like that. Yeah, at least if not for 20-minute, 30-minute, 40-minute video, I will at least try to put 5-minute video maybe. Why I'm telling 5-minute videos? Because I am thinking of doing a short video today, because the time is right now 11:50 p.m. And why it is too late? Today is election day, and there is no office or anything today, any work today, but I was working all day. So the thing is, all this day I used to work with Claude Code, and just today I also got the Codex subscription. Codex is nothing but the Claude Code equivalent of OpenAI, the Chat GPT. And initially it felt a bit slow, but as I started using it, it felt so good. So yeah, now I have two AI tools. So I said, right, this Claude Code has session limits. So if I in 5 hour session limits, if I exhausted all of that in 1 hour or 2 hour, I have to wait for another 3 hours to again work on that project. So now as I have two subscriptions, if this thing is exhaust, I will work on the other thing. And as and as far as I use this OpenAI ChatGPT Codex, its usage limit is not exhausting as fast as Claude Code. So yeah, it is doing good. So this could keep me engaged for even more long time. So yeah, so anything that I have planned to build or develop, now I could do it in 2x because of these two tools. And thanks to my friend, because I was thinking of getting this. Right now I have Claude Pro subscription. It is $20 per month, including GST it would be $23.6 per month. But this Claude Max subscription is $100 per month, and I was all even considering to get that, because this Claude Max subscription will have 5x usage limit, because it's 5 times, right? $20 to $100. So I was thinking of getting that, but my friend almost convinced me to get this Codex, which is $20 per month, including GST. So yeah, it feels like a better deal. So yeah, it's just day one. Let's see how it turns out to be. And my friend says that it is actually more smarter than Claude Code, and I could feel that little bit. So yeah, happy to use that. And still now I'm sitting in front of the laptop working on the project only. So yeah, actually a bit tired. I have to shut it down and go to sleep. So tomorrow I'm going to Madurai for this escalator meeting. And yeah, as I said, that would be my, at least for some time, that would be my last escalator meeting. So I have to connect with as much people I can to make them remember me until I join there again, maybe after 3-4 years. Because as I said, I have so many things to be implemented from the learnings of yes itself. So yeah, let's take some time. And so the thing which I, the gap was actually in there was a resource gap. So I am actually actively getting involved with this construction raw material firm. Before that, I had full authority in my personal finance firm. So in my personal finance firm, it's the proprietary firm, so I had complete say, but I didn't have enough resource to in that, because I was just getting started and we just starting to break even. So I can't simply hire two or three people or uh, get so many tools and set up process and systems. So like that, I wasn't in a spot to spend much in that firm. But over here, I didn't have enough authority in this construction raw material firm. It had resources, but I didn't have any authority over that. But right now, as I am going there every day, and I said, right, I have started to voice out my opinions. Now I am gradually telling my opinions, and yeah, I think it will be implemented there too. So now I can set up the process, and to keep this process going on, we need systems, and I am building that system only. The most ERP is actually the system to set up that process, which is learned in yes. So yeah, I'm trying to implement everything that I learned from yes. First, I will make it the whole process. I will strategize how I'm going to use it, and I will, after strategizing it, I'm going to implement into my system using these two AI tools. So let's see how it turns out, and let me be the own success story for the 626 labs, because this is what I want to do with other fellow yes members. Maybe I will be happy to have them as my clients to build even more stronger relationship. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And you know what? Sorry for just closing the video, stopping the video yesterday in a without any notice, without a proper ending. So the thing is, outside my windows, this room window, it's the utility area, and some cat was going, and it was making a mess outside. So yeah, that's what. Usually it will be some little noise, but yesterday it was more. I guess you would also hear that in the video itself. So that's why I have to go and check what was happening. And yeah, I didn't want to again resume it from there in another video, and I don't want to merge it. I don't want to get into that editing stuff. Whatever I do, I will do in the live recording. So I might add, so like how I said, so this additional lighting, maybe the backdrop, all this I can do, all the, but I pre-production stuff, but not, I can't do these post-production stuff. I don't want to spend my time over there, because it's not my cup of tea. Of course, I love to do those things, but I can't afford to spend my time over there right now. So yeah, yesterday actually I wanted to say one thing, many things actually, but I just stopped in somewhere in the middle. The thing I wanted to say is, yesterday I had received so many soulful wishes, and I felt so blessed. I felt so blessed to have all these people around me. So I was in a mindset that I was like, around me, everyone around me are so good people. I'm so happy and glad to have these good people around me, and only good thing will happen to me, and great things will happen to everyone around me. So that's my mindset. And this is actually some a dialogue from some Rajinikanth speech. He will say, நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன், என்னை சுற்றி எல்லாருக்கும் நல்லதே நடக்கும், என்னை சார்ந்த எல்லாருக்கும் நல்லதே நடக்கும். He will tell like that, and it kept on running in my mind, and I really feel that same way. It's very soulful wishes, and I some of the wishes I didn't even expect to get. So yeah, it's really very very happy day. Usually, even on my birthdays, I won't feel that way. But yesterday was so, what to say, soulful. That's what I wanted to convey. Especially one of my friend. I don't want to name them. They said that they wished me, and they said that. Wait, let me read it. I don't want to hype myself, but yeah, let me read the exact thing. I don't want to change it. So they said many other things, but the one thing which stuck, which made me so emotional is they said, "You truly are a leader. May life bless you with abundance and strength." So yeah, I straight away said her, leader is a very big word, and for that, that person replied, "You are already living up to it. Never doubt yourself. There's a reason they made you the SPL." So yeah, I was the school pupil leader at my grade 11. So that person is referencing that to me. She's reminding myself that I was the school pupil leader. So yeah, leader is good, some very big word. Before, I used to think anyone could be a leader, but recently I get to know about its responsibility, what it takes to be a leader, how much efforts it takes, how much we have to give our own time to it. So yeah, I really wish I could live up to that, as I said to that person. Yeah, and really, I want to, what? I really want to reciprocate all these positive things to back to people around me. I don't know the exact way how if I don't even know if I could do it at all, but I really want to. Genuinely, I want to. I don't expect anything back from them, but I genuinely want to do that. So yeah, you know what? The reason actually I just committed to go to go to this construction raw material firm, right? It's not just because there are of course there are other reasons, but one of the primary factor, one of my personal factors. So when I had this accident, little getting little bit emotional. So yeah, I think I have to work on this, but I'm just getting emotional for anything and everything. When I had this accident, so it was the people who were in that circle, who are related to that firm, who helped me to get to the hospital, who literally lifted me from the road, who who took me in their vehicle. People those were the people who strained their shirts willingly to help me, and of course they didn't expect anything back from me. So yeah, when I was recovering, when I was in hospital every day, I was in hospital for 3 days, and almost all these 3 days, someone from that ecosystem, I would say, or from or some people who are associated to that firm, everyone came up and visited me physically, and yeah, that felt different, that felt special, and yeah, I want to somehow reciprocate all that. I don't know how to name it. Is it deed or anything? But yeah, I want to do something for that. So what I could do something is, so if I have proper system and process, I'm sure this firm will grow well, And if I grow well, if our firm grows well, definitely the people associated with the firm will also grow well, directly and indirectly. So yeah, so one of the star speaker from this young entrepreneur school once said that that was the first session I attended, his session. So over there he said that a businessman doesn't need to do any other charity. So I repeat it again. A businessman doesn't need to do any other charity other than doing his own business. So many people think doing charity as a service, that they are doing something good for their society, community, or anything. But he said that if we are a businessman, doing a profitable business itself is the biggest charity and biggest service that we can do, because we are helping so many people by doing a business in a profitable way. By profit, we are paying tax. By doing the business itself, there will be so many taxes involved in the whole pipeline. We spoke about that in one of the recent video. So, and we paid for the employees and the customers. But if we are profitable, it means that the customers are coming back to us repeatedly, happily, and which means that they are doing good business and they are able to pay for their own employees, and some end user is getting benefited because of us. So yeah, it's like a ripple effect. So we are just a drop in a calm water, and those ripple effect will actually compound into multiple things. So yeah, that's why I have committed myself to this. I, and yeah, I haven't spoke about this to anyone. This is the first time I'm acknowledging it, acknowledging it to the publicly available YouTube channel. Okay, it's fine. So it's no harm in there. So that's it. I initially planned to speak for just 5 minutes today. It's already 12:07 a.m. I have to go to sleep. Even if I didn't go to factory tomorrow, I just want to wake up on time, have breakfast on time, so that I could have at least 1 hour to work on this project. I could code for at least another hour. Okay, so yeah, I will upload this. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Thanks for all the person who is watching my channel for past 1 month. Really grateful. Really appreciate it, and definitely I'll try to make. I'll try to keep on making videos for another, not another. I will just regularly keep on doing it again and again and again. Okay, and yeah, so now I am comfortable. I think I am comfortable somewhat with English. I know I am not still. I'm very far from perfect, or far from even to tell it's good. But yeah, I just, it's like now I am just communicating anything that runs through my mind. So I'm thinking, what if I speak in Tamil itself? என்ன சொல்றீங்க? So I don't know whether to have a separate channel for that, or to continue to speak, post videos in this channel itself. I have to think about it. Let's see. Thank you. Bye bye. Peace out.